Welcome to Good Mythical More. We've got the original of something and a new improved flavor. So which ones are better? Is it actually an improvement? Let's find out.
But first, let's give $1,000 to Equal Justice Initiative to aid in their mission to end mass incarceration and excessive punishment, to challenge racial and economic injustice, and to protect basic human rights for the most vulnerable people in American society. Please join us in giving at EGI.org. Great organization.
Thank you for being your mythical best. Gwynedd, hop on in here. Gwynedd from Sporked. Check out spork.com. They're hard at work at tasting things so that you know what to buy. You know, we've got a what's it called when you like an embarrassment of riches, a proclivity to choose from lots of choices. We've got an embarrassment of choices.
We do.
On the grocery store aisles.
There's so much. Yes.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
No. Don't be embarrassed. It's true. There is an embarrassing amount of stuff in the grocery store. And the Spork team is always trying things. And one of the things that we are always trying are these like updates on classics.
Oh yeah,
the new flavors.
The new. Oh, I almost said flangled.
You can say flangled.
Okay, so we're gonna start with.
Our grandparents didn't need this crap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't need things to be mixed up. You got it right the first time. But then we came along and said, it's not good enough.
We get bored. We get bored with foods. We want them to be strawberry.
Make it taste different.
We want to have milkshake.
Give it a bigger box and make it family size.
I don't know if that's.
I'm so glad you brought this
in particular.
Because when I mentioned this in round one, like all the existing flavors, I was like, strawberry milkshake? I want to taste that.
Yeah, so this was like one of two new flavors that they came out with like this summer, and the other one was cinnamon French toast, which was also good. But this one, I thought this was really good. We'll see what you guys think.
You just pulled a Nicole.
Oh, you're setting the
Okay,
expectation.
I won't.
You just told us we had to like it.
I won't do that.
We're gonna make you mad.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Can you just say that they suck to make it all even?
Disgusting.
Yeah. Okay. Now my expectations are right in the middle.
Barf.
Can we talk about
let's
the elephant in the room on that new box, which is of corn?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything about it.
What? I need more information there because like Frosted Flakes are wheat, right? Like because corn flakes are corn.
No, Frosted
Flakes are corn flakes with sweetener.
Ingredients: milled corn, sugar, malt flavor.
They don't
It's
taste
corn
like
and sugar.
Corn.
The difference between a corn flake and a frosted flake is the frosted part.
On the other packaging. Because it doesn't say.
It does say very, very small. It's just when you go strawberry, you got to really emphasize the corn, so people don't get confused.
Corn.
I know you've had it.
People might be like, "Are these Frosted Flakes of strawberries?"
You're welcome to join.
They are. Yeah. So they're. I think that Frosted Flakes are like the best corn flake. Actually, they're crunchy. They're good.
They're so good. Stevie didn't even think they were corn.
Yeah. Right.
I'm trying to access my memory of the taste of Frosted Flakes to find the corn.
Okay.
In every flake.
Now,
Okay.
Gwynedd, you probably like strawberry ice cream.
I love strawberry ice cream.
Okay. This has not a strawberry flavor, but a strawberry flavor.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like creamy tasting. With milk, I think it like brings it all out. I think it's pretty cool.
If you like strawberry ice cream,
What about strawberry milk, like Nesquik?
if you like strawberry milk, you'll like this.
So that's like part of the draw here. We've got
it
says that this makes delicious strawberry milk.
See?
Link, you were supposed
You
to say,
always got to take it into account. The milk.
but you didn't even say anything about it. Drink it like strawberry milk. Milk.
Yeah, so the longer that the flakes live in the bowl, the more strawberry-ish the milk becomes.
But it's a mild strawberry.
Well, I think if it
not
was like
tangy.
too like overpowering, it would be like kind of gross, maybe.
You
like,
could technically just use strawberry milk with regular Frosted Flakes and create a similar experience. But
Wow.
Oh, did I give you a
it's
good
like
idea?
a pretty good idea.
That would be a bold move.
What about strawberry milk with like a chocolate cereal and you've made almost Neapolitan in a bowl?
I think that's an incredible idea.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I prefer I prefer the regular ones only because the strawberry flavor is not something I gravitate towards.
Okay. That's
Me
fair.
neither.
But again,
my
if you
kids
like,
love strawberry
it's a perfect
flavored stuff.
expression of strawberry flavor.
Yeah. For
Strawberry
fans,
flavor, not strawberry flavor. Do you know the difference? Strawberry flavor and strawberry flavor, two different things. Because strawberries really don't have much of a flavor.
No, it's true. I think if you're into strawberry ice cream, you like strawberry milkshakes, then
This is
like,
good.
what
This is good one.
fun.
And they're of
And it's-
corn. Don't get it twisted.
It's the
Breakfast.
Look
it's
how pink
very
it is.
difficult to see. You can definitely see the milk is pink, but the flake itself is very difficult to see. So the frosting bit is
Flake holder.
slightly
They're
pink?
actually pretty pink.
They're pink.
They're
pretty
pretty
pink.
pink. It's kind of hard. It's hard. You can't really pick it up on these cameras.
If you like strawberry, like Gwynedd, you'll love it.
I think it's cool. Yeah, I'm proud of Tony the Tiger. He's proud of himself. Look.
Tony's working hard.
He's
I didn't know how big his family was.
Wait,
Wait, what?
he has a family?
Oh yeah, his son
Tony Jr.?
and his daughter Antoinette. And there's other ones. Let's go back to the
T.O.
facts.
and I, Tony. Okay.
Gwynedd, I too was looking at Tony's finger,
This thing?
which I think was a choice.
Yes.
I mean that there's something. No, on the strawberry packaging, they
makes you look
chose to
twice.
include his finger,
Well,
which is
let me see.
weird.
Oh, his finger's up there.
Yeah. What do you think?
And there's a hell hand
It
down
looks
here.
like he's holding a banana.
I thought it was a banana too.
He's like, yeah, I thought we should put bananas in there when I changed my mind. But I'm still bitter, so I'm going to hold it on the packaging.
He's been declawed.
Oh, that was the
Poor
first
guy.
thing that Tony had to do. The first thing Tony had to do when he signed the contract was get declawed.
He's also been detoothed, so
Yeah,
he's in pretty rough shape. Actually, he's like being a great sport about it.
Yeah, he's been gumming that corn.
He's got no teeth, but he does have a wife, but her name is Mrs. Tony. And his mom is Mama Tony. Like, I think that Tony might be a narcissist. Like, you don't call my wife Mrs. Rhett and my mom Mama Rhett. And if I started expecting you to do it, you'd be like, yeah. So Tony, I'm sorry.
Kind of makes me think of like how Luigi feels about being called a Mario brother.
Oh yeah, totally. I always play as Luigi whenever I play Mario games.
Yeah, but I
What
think
does that
Mario
say
is their
about
last
me?
name.
Regular.
Okay,
Mario.
next we have both traditional
Yep, regular
peanut M&Ms, and then we have white chocolate peanut.
Oh, really?
M&Ms.
White chocolate peanut?
Yeah, I mean this is like this seems like new info to me for sure.
Yeah, it's just the ring in there is white. See, white chocolate. They didn't think you weren't going to do this. They didn't call our bluff. There's really white chocolate in there.
I don't think it tastes all that much different. Weirdly,
Did you get one
I
though?
didn't taste a regular one, but
It
I feel
does.
like I know. Okay,
White chocolate isn't chocolate.
that's very true.
What
but
is
it's
it?
like-
It's like a cream.
Yeah, it's just like
Like a waxy cream.
creamy,
There's no cacao.
creamy
in it.
white. Yeah, it's good.
There's no
I like white
actual
chocolate, but
But and
Okay.
so all newfangled stuff like this, Sporked is going to talk about it. What was the assertion on this? Did you talk about this?
I will be honest, we didn't try the peanut kind. We tried the regular white chocolate kind,
Yeah.
which have been pretty hard to find in stores. I think those actually had more of like, you can taste the white chocolate more. Since these are so peanut
The peanut's
forward.
doing a lot of heavy lifting in this.
Exactly, yeah.
Did you like them just as good?
Not just as good, no.
Yeah.
I think they're
These
just like
aren't as
their
good
own,
either.
they're their own thing.
I don't think, yeah, again, it's just like, if you were thinking, man, I really want M&Ms, but I'm also in the mood for white chocolate. Okay, maybe, but they're not better than a regular M&M. They're definitely not better than a peanut M&M.
Do people have chocolate allergies? I don't know.
Yeah.
They must, right?
Some people, some very unfortunate people do.
I know.
Some
I was
people-
going to say like, oh, they made this for people with chocolate allergies.
I think
But
I
that's
know
probably-
somebody. I think I know somebody who's had a chocolate allergy.
Okay, see.
Not like
You defriended
not
him?
like a close friend. It was too
Oh my
complicated.
God, not a
It's too
close
complicated.
friend.
No. I remember hearing from somebody. I was like, "Oh, well,
Freak.
you've really got to look out." The worst allergy I ever heard of was garlic. Somebody was allergic to garlic.
That's a vampire.
But think about how many things at a restaurant have garlic in them.
I know.
most-
you can
Her
avoid
name
garlic.
is Sarah, so
Wait, I don't get it.
She's a real person, Gwyneth.
Oh, sorry.
You're just saying. You're just
Oh my God, I
saying
think
that
you
one of
missed
our.
her.
It's like, it wasn't a joke. It's just her name is Sarah.
Okay.
It means nothing to any of you.
Just saying. We're talking about a real person here, Gwyneth.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not,
so
it's not a bit,
sorry.
Gwyneth. Everything is not a bit. Sometimes I'm just telling you things about my life.
Wow, this is going really poorly. What?
I bet you have a friend who is a vampire.
I have some breaking news. Jessica Simpson, that's how breaking news is,
She's
is
deflecting.
allergic to both chocolate and of corn.
I actually,
That's the friend I was thinking about.
okay. Listen, I'm going to save the day with some Twinkies. Do you know anyone who's allergic to Twinkies?
I'm
Nope.
sure, well, I'm sure.
Okay.
So we got the
Is there gluten
orig.
in there?
Yeah, no, I know. I guess we all know people who are allergic to Twinkies, huh? So we have original, and then we have this new
Tropical
blast.
Tropical blast.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, Gwyneth,
Limited
that
edition.
every once in a while I snoop around on the sports side. I come into your office because it just looks so fun over there. And I saw these on somebody's desk. And I was like, are we going to get to taste those? And I almost said to myself,
There you go.
I can taste it right now.
I could steal one right now. But it was it was sealed.
Steal from my own company.
And I was
So,
like, maybe
I know, I
if
don't
I'm a
think
good
that's
boy, delayed gratification, I'll get one in real life. And here it is happening right now. You know what? Being a patient boy paid off again.
Get ready for the blast, patient boy.
I'm a patient boy. Right? Little Fugazi.
This is
It just
bad.
first of all, it just tastes like lemon cream
Okay.
that they turn blue. If you think about it like lemon,
I've actually been really wanting to. I am not that familiar with the taste of like a traditional Twinkie. These are not things that I purchase all that often.
First one I ate was on this show many years ago when they said they were taking them away.
Okay. Here's the thing. I think
Yeah. See?
it tastes like a Fruit
I
Loop.
really like Twinkies. I think they're so
Now that you've eaten
moist.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The filling is it tastes just like a Fruit Loop. Taste the filling again and tell me it doesn't taste like a Fruit Loop. Right there's yours right there.
It does. I think they like. So it just like it's like what flavor is it? Tropical flavor. So it's just like okay. It's just like
It doesn't work for me.
It's not as good as the regular.
Ugh. I hate it.
I don't dislike
I hate it.
but it's not as the regular one is just so like, you use cake and like cream together. You don't need to fruit it up.
yeah.
You can stick your tongue all the way down in it and just get the cream out.
That's fun,
You
huh?
can, but you can also just
I'm not
do
gonna
it.
look.
You can
It's
do
good.
it on your own time.
I did it. It's good. Okay.
She did
I
it.
did
It's
it.
good.
So I think that we're in agreement. Like just go with tradish.
Yeah, that sucks. This is kind of like bring it back now that's whack, like a discontinued snack. This is like we were saying what snacks should be discontinued.
Okay.
We're doing the opposite here.
But I do appreciate the mentality of constantly mixing it up, trying something. You got to keep throwing
What's
stuff
next?
out to people,
So next we have okay, so this is fun. Okay. So you got your marshmallows. You got your Duck Puff marshmallows. Like
Yep, right
we
here.
all know, we all love. And then what we have here are stuffed marshmallows.
Oh, no, they didn't. They've stuffed marshmallows.
So
I knew I would live long enough
I've
for
had a
this.
problem with these for years.
Okay.
I just haven't enjoyed. I just haven't gotten it. Like you put it with a s'more, yes.
Yeah.
But just eating this alone, I don't even want to put that in my mouth. It's like a building material.
then I think that these are really
Oh, God.
these are for you because they have more going on.
Oh yeah, I can feel the
You can
hardness
feel
in
it.
the middle.
It's
There's
a little
like a-
strange.
I ate the whole chocolate part. I bit all the way through it almost. It was a big nugget in the middle. I bit too far.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
That nugget is hard.
What's that nugget made
But
of?
okay, so here's the thing. I'm sure. Okay, it's probably.
I'm gonna pop it like a
says-
zit.
It says it's made with real milk chocolate, which I think is impressive because usually it says like a chocolatey filling, which is like shorthand for this isn't chocolate. But I think it's got a really nice amount of filling, and when you heat these up and
yes.
stuff them between a couple of graham crackers,
Can you
you're in
imagine?
business.
Yes.
Going camping
Oh.
and doing this?
They
and
show
you-
that right there.
I think it's supposed to be like a less sloppy version.
I love it.
Yeah, you don't have to get the
I love less sloppy.
and you know the thing that's always the problem with the s'mores? How am I going to melt this chocolate? What am I gonna do? Place it near the fire? Hope that the hot marshmallow melts the chocolate? It never happens. It never works.
S'mores indoors, they tell you on the package. And we, in fact, at Sporked HQ, stuck one of these puppies in the microwave.
I was gonna say in the
Delicious.
microwave.
For about 10 seconds. It
Hold on.
says.
Have you ever
Yeah,
put,
they'll just
do
explode
you know
or
if you just
something.
put a marshmallow, this is fun for home for the kids.
Yeah.
Put a regular marshmallow in the microwave for like a minute. It'll get this big. This little thing will get this big.
But will it splatter against your?
No, it just gets big, and then when you turn the microwave off, it goes away. It gets small again.
Have you guys ever put Peeps in the microwave?
I assume they also get big.
It was really fun. That's basically it.
Because a peep is a marshmallow that's shaped like a
Peep.
chicken.
That's a revolutionary product.
This is awesome.
We love this.
This is an improvement
Yeah.
for camping.
Love.
And for some just casual snacking. You know me and my marshmallows
Oh, okay.
are always casually snacking.
It's good though, right? I really like
We've
those.
discovered something.
All right. Coming up next,
Yeah.
we have. This is a Coca-Cola that is
It's a collab.
Marshmallow, who's a man.
He's on the
He's been
show.
on the show.
Amazing. Okay.
We never.
Did he
we
wear his
never, the entire time?
Okay.
He never spoke.
You know what? I don't even know if it was really him.
Yeah,
honestly.
I mean, it may not have been. We have no idea. We don't know how these things
Like,
work. But
kinda
from the moment he
smart.
he
showed
drove
up,
up he drove up in an SUV. Well, he didn't drive up. He was driven up in an SUV.
no, he was driving.
and he walked
No,
out
he
of the
was
thing and he
driving.
had on a marshmallow head.
I know, but then you can just have other people do stuff for you all the time.
It could have been
Just
Link's
wear your
cousin.
marshmallow
We don't know.
hat. Okay. So, listen. This is the first artist collaboration that Coca-Cola has ever done in the history of Coca-Cola.
Are you kidding me?
This is the fact of the matter. I think the really wild thing about this soda is that it's not marshmallow flavored.
No.
Let's see if you can detect what the flavor is.
That actually makes sense.
It smells kind of good, actually. It smells like alcohol.
Ooh.
I mean, it's.
What
it's
is
got
that?
Is it fruit?
Weird.
Is it fruit?
There is a fruit flavor for sure.
Yeah, let me know when you want me to tell you, because I will.
Is that a raspberry?
It's still very
No,
much
no.
Coke-ish.
It's a cherry.
A cherry Coke.
It's kind of
Already
hard to
exists.
tell. Because it does taste like, I mean, it's like a fruit flavor kind of melding with the,
DJ Sweat.
yes, ding, ding, ding,
The juice from glow sticks.
from inside of his helmet.
Yeah. I don't know. Molly.
I don't know.
Okay.
I love everything about it. It's like the most amazing beverage I've ever tasted.
I love you guys so much. Sorry, that was me being on Molly. Okay, so this is watermelon and strawberry flavor.
Oh, strawberry.
Yeah.
The watermelon is
Now that you told me, I don't like it.
Okay, I don't get any watermelon flavor from it, but the strawberry I
strawberry's
do.
pretty,
Right.
pretty strong.
Right? But
And there's no marshmallow in it. Like, why? And it. Yeah, it says it right there. Watermelon,
What
strawberry.
percentage of people who buy this think they're getting marshmallow flavored Coke?
I think I would say we're up there in like the 85 territory, I'd say, yeah. A lot.
I bet you that would be better.
Yeah, I think that's not a terrible idea. Perhaps a missed opportunity.
Well, he has a communication issue. You know?
Yeah.
He goes into like the,
my
the
God.
Coke boardroom and they're like,
Yeah. It's all on PowerPoint.
marshmallow, we're thinking strawberry.
All they can do is be
Watermelon.
like, yes or no. Or like,
And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, yeah, do you want to taste regular Coke?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I
didn't hate
I
it,
do
but
the
I-
flavored Coke thing. I'll tell you, those Coca-Cola freestyle machines they got at the movie theater.
I know
I'll
you're-
tell
I
you,
know.
I could spend a lot of time.
Sometimes he'll
I
just go to the
love
movie
them.
theater just to go there. Five Guys has them. A lot of places have them.
I mean, I would never buy a flavored Coke beverage. Like to have in my home, but if you give me one of those things, I'm like all the possibilities. It just seemed like such a dork to just get like Coke at one of those, right?
What direction do
Freestyle.
you usually go with your?
Well, usually I'm watching a movie at night, and so it's going to be caffeine free. Let's just get that out of the way.
very
So,
smart.
and it's going to be diet, because I am watching myself, and
Okay.
so it's diet, caffeine free, and then so I'm already kind of getting experimental right there, and then you got to start with the flavors. And what I'll do is I'll do half cherry, half vanilla. Even though they have cherry vanilla, it's different if you do half cherry and then half vanilla.
I'm like so excited to be having this conversation.
Try it.
I was at AMC Theaters the other day. I'm an AMC Stubbs A-list member. I'm very proud of this.
Yeah.
It's a huge part of my identity.
Yep.
But I got cherry vanilla, but not the way you're describing it. And I'm going to try that next time.
Because here's the thing. I don't want somebody who put the cherry and the vanilla together. I want to put it together myself, and I want this is pristine cherry, this is pristine vanilla, and it's just one more button that you can press. I want the people behind me to get even more frustrated. Caffeine free, diet, cherry. What's he doing now? Oh, now he's doing vanilla.
I love that. Yes. And there's always someone like looking over your shoulder, breathing heavily
Right.
into your ear.
That's
or
me.
somebody in front of you who doesn't know how to work it.
I know. They're kind of always out of
gosh.
ice, though, which is really
Yeah,
frustrating.
right. But you're a Stubbs member, huh? Every time I don't get in that line, I think, man. In fact, every time we go to the movies, Shepard says, Dad, why are we not an AMC Stubbs member? And I'm like, because I only think about it now, and I don't want to take the time to talk to this guy about it right now, because all I want him is to give me popcorn, and I want to get to the freaking movie.
But this is what I envision when I'm in that line, is people looking at me and going like, why can't I be her? And it's happening.
Yeah, right.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's cool. The little, like, the yellow, guards and stuff.
Yeah.
You just feel very cool.
It's not yellow, it's gold.
It's gold. I know. It's gold. I didn't want to say it because I think it would intimidate me.
Yeah. It's cool. Is that it?
You can get access to Good Mythical Evening to see all the wild moments with the video on demand at goodmythicalevening.com.